Hello, this is Matthew Armstrong.
And I'm Victoria Whitehead, and welcome to day 67 of our 100-day juice feast.
Alright, so this morning, because I had planned to put some focus into some high intensity resistance training over these next 4 to 5 weeks and actually build a little bit of muscle while on the juice feast. But this morning, while in my meditation, I had a conversation, well, my conscious mind had a conversation with my whatever runs my body, and the decision came that, you know, this is to honor the juice feast, which is a cleanse. It would serve me more and be more beneficial that I just continue to cleanse and not try and build while on this, because when you do high intensity resistance training, you are creating lactic acid, you are breaking down the muscles, so then the energy of the body has to go and heal those muscles, has to reattach the muscle fibers that get broken apart while doing high resistance training. That's why you get sore muscles. It's the muscle fibers are actually splitting apart and then they grow back thicker and stronger. And so the body would have to use more of its resources to do that. And so it's not necessary to do that, because this is a cleanse, and to totally honor the healing effects of the juice feast, I've decided now to not do any high intensity resistance training to do that. And so I'm not that goal that I had, I'm taking that goal away again, because I'm keeping focused on the main goal, which is a healing, a deep healing. And then what I also got as well was, you know, I'm going into an even deeper healing now. You know, it hasn't finished yet. Now I think we're both going into a deeper healing now, where I've just, like, this spot has appeared on just on the side of my lip here, and you know, I virtually never ever get spots, and for that just to appear there, that's showing toxins coming out of the body. And so we're definitely both going into a deeper healing state now, where those toxins are coming out. And then also I had some more movement in my back as well, which was good, but at the same time a little bit painful as things move around and realign. And then so also this morning I decided to up things with the cleansing and do an enema. And it's actually the first time that I've done an enema. I've done chronic irrigations before and got on great, no problem. And then this morning when I did the enema, what I did was I put some colloidal silver in the water, and I also put in some parasite, quite a good bit of parasite cleanse in the water. So I was doing an enema with colloidal silver and parasite cleanse as well. And so when I lay down to do it, nothing really happened. The water level didn't go down, the water wasn't going into my intestines. So then I'd heard that, you know, it can also be good to do it on your knees. So if you go and turn around and go on your knees, to do it that way. And so I did that, and then I thought, well, the water probably hasn't gone in. I didn't really feel like it had gone in. Then I looked around, and all the water, 2 liters of water, had gone into my colon. It was just, oh, that's really cool. You know, it's this new experience. And so then what I did to make sure it went all the way around my colon and everything was I did like a semi-headstand in the bath, where I put my head down and then went up my toes, so I put my spine straight, not actually bring my feet up, but keep my feet on the ground and bring my spine straight, and then so I was upside down, letting all the water go all around my colon, and I felt it all the way up here, cleansing round, which was great. So that's a real deep enema, very, very deep enema. And then obviously went and totally cleared everything out on the toilet, which was great as well. You feel very, very clear, very, very clean afterwards. So that was good, new experience. Highly recommend it. It's not the most comfortable thing to do in the world, but definitely has great benefits. So I'm going to be doing more enemas and going into a deeper healing state. And Victoria's gone in a bit of a healing state as well.
Yeah, with me this last 2 days, yesterday I only had 4 pints of juice, because I was so, the thought of drinking juice made me feel nauseous. And for whatever reason, and Matthew kept bringing me juice in, and I actually couldn't drink it. So, and I've been feeling very, very tired, very lethargic. And then today I haven't drank any juice at all. I've drank lots and lots of pints of water, just pint after water after water after water. And I also drank, I've had some water with some green powders in, some wheatgrass powder. And I've also been drinking herbal teas. But for whatever reason at the moment, the slightest thought of drinking a juice, like even just to put it up close to me, I feel really, really nauseous. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But if anybody's done a juice feast and they've experienced this and they know what's happening with me, I'd be interested to know how you got on or what happened with you. And yeah.
It's just toxins leaving the body. Those effects, feeling nausea, that's the body releasing toxins. So if you feel nausea, you feel like you're going to be sick, you know, that's one of the channels of elimination. That's the body wanting to get rid of toxins. So it's just this deeper level of healing where the body's detoxing, and it's saying, okay, for this deeper level of detoxing, I don't actually need these juice drinks. I want just pure water, herbal teas, those sort of things to help me go to this deeper level of cleansing. That's what it is.
Yeah. And you know, I can understand what Matthew's saying, because I have been doing cleansing in other ways. I did an enema the other day, and normally I do an enema and okay, lots of liquid and comes out, but the other day when I did the enema, about half an hour afterwards I went to the toilet again, and it was the most foulest smell I've ever experienced, and I thought, gosh, this must have been inside my body for a long time. So and since then I've just been feeling really, really weak, really tired, and just really low on energy, and I realise I need to drink lots of juice in order to get some energy, and at the same time I can't because I just feel sick at the thought of it. So it's just a strange experience that I'm not used to, because I have been feeling so great on the juices up until this point.
Yeah, you got to listen to your body, and if your body just says, you know, you're having some sort of like physiological reaction to drinking juice, like it's making you, you know, like almost like vomit or something, then okay, I'm not meant to drink that juice right now. If you can pick up water and drink water and think, oh, the water's good, the water tastes really good, then okay, you're supposed to drink water. Have some herbal teas, drink that. Something like we also had the rosehip teas, which are high in vitamin C. Have some of that. That's good. Then that's the body. You know, when you get to this stage in the juice feast, the body's becoming very, very highly tuned, very, very highly tuned. So it's that's what's happening. The body knows then, you know, it's cleared out all the junk. The senses become very, very heightened, and if you smell something that you shouldn't be having, then you can put it to the side, and then take what the body needs. And if you're feeling tired, that's the body saying rest, you know. So you got to go with it at this sort of stage with what your body says, not with what your mind sometimes thinks is right, but the body knows every time. And there's an infinite intelligence that's running the body, and that's so many more thousand times more intelligent than our conscious minds. Should we do some yoga? Okay. So this is one to improve hip flexibility. Something that I'm improving on is improving my hip flexibility to get into the lotus posture, where the legs are crossed and up on top of the thighs, the feet on top of the thighs, and that is something that I'm still a little way off, because I built up a lot of, I suppose, muscle and kind of tension in my hips many years ago through running and weight training and things like that. I built up a lot of muscle around here, and it became very, very stiff. So my hip flexibility is behind the rest of my flexibility. So this is one I like to do, and it's a great one. So it's simply sitting up nice and straight, and take your left leg, lift it up, support your knee here. You always want to support your knee, because you can hurt that very easily if it's not supported and you push it the wrong way. Then taking the foot, lifting it up onto the thigh, get nice and high on the thigh, and then setting it down, and then letting the leg go down like so. If you feel any pressure on the knee, then, or any pain, you know, just discontinue it. Don't never push past that. And then take the other hand, left hand, place the thumb in the center of the foot, push the elbow in here. Then you can just increase this by going down, resting your foot or your ankle, and then bringing your knee down to the mat. And each breath out, you can just go a little bit further forward once your knee's fully down on the mat. So eventually you want to be able to have this foot here and then this foot up here. But like I said, I'm not quite there yet. Give me another 18 months maybe. Still working on it. Okay, and then you just do the same, exactly the same on the other side, bringing that up, bringing that down. Alright, so we look forward to sharing with you again tomorrow. My name is Matthew Armstrong.
And I'm Victoria Whitehead.
Take care.